Good morning everybody, D-Man here from the workshop. Just wanted to show you a new airbrush that I got in just the other day. Sorry about the glare. Got the phone sitting pretty much right in front of my face. I am still working on the workshop with its upgrades, but in the meantime I still want to make stuff, so I have to deal with it. So yeah, the new Gaahleri GHAD-39, new for me anyway. I just wanted something a bit better than what I've got as I'm getting more into airbrushing. Nothing wrong with the black ridge that I'm using. Just as I'm learning the airbrush more and more, I just wanted to have something that I could upgrade into. So we're just going to go through and open up the box. You can see it's still in its plastic packaging. So I'm not sure what's in here exactly. It is a 0.35 and a 0.5 nozzle. Alright, so it is a slipcase box. Let's just get some of this stuff out the way. Alright, so we can just gently wiggle it down. Oh, wonderful, dear customer. Cool. Oh, look at that, couple of tips on the back there. Not bad. Starting guide. Obviously how to connect, disconnect and operate. Even use some examples on spraying. It's too thick, too thin. That's cool, we'll go through that at a later date. Wonderful, some spare parts, O-rings, nozzle rings by the looks of it. And there we are, look at that, nice and shiny. The Gaahleri Advanced GHAD-39. Now this isn't a paid promo, I bought it myself. Like I said, I just wanted to upgrade. My budget isn't the best, so I'm trying to keep things as budget friendly as possible. I will share a link to this airbrush in the video description. It will lead to my Amazon affiliate link, so if you do want to purchase one, that little bit helps me continue making content. So if you are following along, please like, subscribe and follow my pages, both YouTube, Facebook and Instagram. It does help. I'm trying to make enough content that I can just keep making content for everybody out there to enjoy. And if I can do that for the rest of my life, then I will be one happy chappy. So again, if you could like, follow, share, subscribe, all of the above, that would help my page out immensely. All right, so getting back into it, let's have a look. We've got the spare 0.5 needle. I'm guessing that would be the tip and nozzle as well for the 0.5. And the two nozzle brushes, I think it was a 1/4 ounce and a 3/8, I think. And the airbrush itself, very, very shiny. So it does have nice weight to it. Action's quite nice on the trigger as well. And I love the fact that it's got a lovely seal in there too. So obviously being a removable pot, it does allow for a bit ease of access into the cavity there where the needle sits into the nozzle. You usually get a bit of build up down in there. And it actually feels quite nice in the handhold. Look at me putting all smudges on there. So I'm not going to show it in action just yet. I love how it's got the quick hitch already on it. It means I don't have to put one of my spares on. But I will probably end up using probably the smaller pot. Probably end up chucking on there just for the simple fact that there's a lot of color changes that I want to go through as I'm creating and painting. So I'll make sure I can actually change that without having too much to clean and change over. Although the large pot is great for any large models like my bust that I might do. I might have to prime or cover a large area with the correct paint, and a lot of the paints that I get in that actually have the colors that I need are quite glossy in their paints, and I'd like to start with matte finishes before I go into any gloss. So usually I use a gloss overcoat for that. But there you go, that's the Gaahleri the GH8039 airbrush. Lovely packaging, nice, quite thick actually. So we'll give that a shot, and I'll do another video as a part 2 to show this thing in action with some of the models you either see in the background or that I'm about to currently print myself. Stay tuned, we still have the Wolverine bust giveaway coming up very shortly, and I've already got the next bust giveaway prepped, primed, and some more content coming out. So the updates for those and the giveaways should hopefully be a lot shorter in between the updates. Until next time, keep making, share what you do, revel in the failures that you make, and we'll see you next time in the workshop.